Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a review on a brush belt. I had just filmed my new train case setup and freelance on location setup, so I was going to include this mini review in that video, but it ended up just being super long, and if I were to edit it down, it would have been too choppy, so I decided to just make the review separate from that video just because I didn't want it to be like a 30-minute long video. So yeah, that's why I'm making this video, but I'm reviewing this brush belt here, and I thought that this would be really helpful to you aspiring at makeup artists, or already working makeup artists that are maybe just in the market for a new brush belt. I like to share my advice and products that work for me with you guys. I'm trying to gear my channel towards aspiring makeup artists. Yes, I have tutorials and I love making them, and I will always make them for as long as I continue to make videos, but I also like to share just like my advice as a makeup artist to other makeup artists and aspiring makeup artists. So that's why I'm making this video, because brush belts can be really important in some people's kits. I mean, not everyone uses them, but I definitely like to have them. It just keeps everything so organized and keeps things a little bit easier. This brush belt is by the EMJ company. I will be honest with you guys, the owner of the company, Emily, who's super sweet, hi Emily, she had contacted me and wanted to know if I was interested, and turns out I was in the market for a new brush belt, so I was like, okay, why not try it out? And since I've gotten it, which, I don't know, it's been like 2 weeks, I would say, I really like it, and that's why I wanted to do a review on it and just kind of let you guys know what brush belts are out there if you are in the market for one. So the EMJ company, just to give you a little bit of a background, it is a brand based out in England. I can't even pronounce the name of the town that she said like they work in. It was really long. So it's based in England, and what's really awesome about this brand and what I really appreciate about it is the fact that the products are made by her mom and her production team, which is honestly, to me, so amazing. There's a lot of brands out there that lack quality, and it's all about quantity for them. But with this brand, you can really tell that quality is very important to them, and it's a priority, and you can see that and feel that in their product, and that's what I really like about it. I really appreciate a handmade item, especially the fact that like it's somewhat of a family business, because her mom helps make the products, and obviously she has a team as well, because they do sell a ton of products, so you need more than one person making them. But I appreciate that, because like I said, not just makeup, but like everything nowadays, home decor, everything just lacks quality, and it's all about the money and the quantity of the product. And I get it, brands need to make their money, and I understand, but sometimes you gotta just appreciate those brands that go the extra mile and make sure you're getting a quality handmade item. So that's one thing that I really liked about this brand. Also, the fact that they are pro-animal and they are vegan friendly and cruelty free. To me, that is a huge plus, because I am a huge animal lover. I have 2 dogs who are my absolute life, and my world pretty much revolves around them, so I love them so much, and I just love animals in general, so the fact that they are cruelty free is really amazing. I am becoming more conscious of using cruelty-free items. As I get older, I just kind of realize how crazy the world is and how cruel some brands are to animals, and I don't really want to support that anymore. So I am moving forward. I'm not going to say everything is cruelty-free, because I'll be honest, I don't look at everything that I use, like, the details of it, but I definitely want to be more conscious of that, and it's definitely important to me, and a lot of brands now are cruelty-free just because everyone wants that. Everyone would rather use a cruelty-free product, So that's a little bit of a background on the company. And now let's move on to the brush belt. So this is what the brush belt looks like. It is pretty big. It's a pretty big brush belt. It has the black faux leather, obviously, and by the way, the faux leather is really, really good. It feels like almost real leather, like it's very good quality. And then it has the gold. This holds, there's 30, I think I counted right, there's 30 brush holders, like actual pockets for the brushes, and then there's all more pockets in the front here and then in between the two rows. So you can hold a ton of brushes, and some of the brush holders are actually big enough to put 2 brushes into them. So it holds a lot of brushes. It holds more than other brush belts that I've had, which I want to get into because this one so far is my favorite brush belt that I've used. And no, not because it was sent to me, but because of the amount of brushes that it holds and the fact that it has these pockets in between the first row and the second row. And I say that because I have used brush rolls in the past and brush belts in the past where there's the top row, right? And then the second row, where usually like I keep my eye brushes and stuff, is sewn right on top of the top row. So once you put that brush in the top row, it takes up all the space in the second row. So you don't have room to fit in your brush in the second row because it had already taken up all that space with the first brush. But the fact that this has pockets in between the rows allows for much more room. And you could even fill these pockets with brushes if you wanted, but I hope that's making sense. If you have a brush roll where the top and bottom row are sewn on top of each other, you'll know what I'm talking about. It just, you don't have as much room basically. But this has a lot of room. You can put sponges in here, glue, scissors, whatever you need. And it's great if you work on set a lot, like for music videos or even, I don't know, like small films and stuff, because you can just put all your stuff in here. So, yeah, it's kind of nice and it's big. And what I like about it is it's stylish. You know, a lot of the brush belts that I've had in the past are just plain black and they have no style to them. And I'm a fashion girl. I love fashion. I went to school for fashion. So for me to have something stylish, like, I'm all about it. You know, as it is, I have to carry around a black train case. So I'd like to carry around something cute like a brush belt that gives me some style. And I think that's what sets them apart from some of the other brands, because a lot of them are just basic black brush belts. And this is not the only way you can get this brush belt. They have all different colors. I will insert like some pictures around the screen. They have like snakeskin, they have blue, they have like a kind of like a holographic one. They have all different styles. So whatever, you know, represents your style and your personality, they probably have it. This style is called the Phoenix. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's called the Phoenix. And also the website is, and all the products that they sell are geared towards pro makeup artists and hairstylists. And they have all different products for hairstylists and makeup artists. And they have a lot of unique products. They have like an eyeliner roll. So basically it keeps all your eyeliners together and in its own spot, and they're not rolling around in your kit. I actually really want to get that because I hate like when my eyeliners are like rolling around in my kit. It just drives me nuts because then I can't find them and blah, 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 blah. So I'll insert a picture of that as well. They have one for lip products. They have a makeup mat to lay your makeup out on. They have, like I said, all the different styles of the brush belts. They have all different stuff. Oh, they also have really cute kit bags. You can get one to match your brush belt. So you can, like, I definitely want to get the gold and black kit bag because right now, hold on, let me grab it. I'm using this as my kit bag. It's just my college tote bag. It's just a big open tote. So there's no like compartments for anything or anything like that. So it just kind of is like a big black hole. So I definitely want to get a kit bag that has all the pockets and stuff to keep me organized. Because recently I did makeup for a music video and I was following around the artist all day to touch up her makeup, and I didn't have like an actual kit bag. I was just using that bag, and I just felt like it would have been so much easier if I had a kit bag to keep everything organized as I was like running after her all day. So Yeah, they have some really awesome products for makeup artists. I really recommend it. And if you're a hairstylist, I recommend checking them out as well, because I saw some cool products for hairstylists. But yeah, overall, I have nothing bad to say about it. The quality, you can feel it, you can see the quality as well. You can just tell, like, even looking at the back, like, it's just made well. I don't know, it's just, like I said, a lot of brands lack quality nowadays, and this, you can feel the quality. And I wouldn't recommend a product that, like, I, wouldn't use myself. And obviously I am using this, because hence all my brushes are in there, and I've been, I've used it on a few jobs and whatnot. The price is a little pricey. I mean, I don't know. I guess to some people it could be pricey, but in all honesty, I think it's worth the money, because you're getting a handmade product. So, it's not just being made in some factory and shipped over here, and it wasn't even, like, evaluated before you got it and it's just falling apart. Like, no, it's made by someone's hands, that's why I really like it. So it's definitely worth the money, and the fact that it's stylish is awesome as well, like I had said. And just the fact that it holds so many brushes, I mean, why wouldn't you want a brush belt that holds so many brushes? And you don't have to fill it every time. Like, I don't have anything in these pockets right now, because the last job that I was on, I didn't need a bunch of stuff in the pockets. I just needed my brushes. But, yeah. So, oh, and it is adjustable, by the way. If you're wondering, like, with the band and stuff, it is adjustable, so you can make it, as big or as small as you need it, if you want to wear it around your waist. I'll be honest, I don't always wear brush belts around my waist. Sometimes I'll just lay them out on the table and take my brushes from it that way, unless I'm, like, on the go. Like, the other day on set, like I was talking about, it was good actually having a brush belt on. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're in the market for a new brush roll, or brush belt rather, I definitely recommend checking them out. Or if you're just, looking for some new products to have in your kit and keep you organized, I would definitely check them out. I will put their website down below. Like I said, the owner is super nice, and I don't think you guys would be disappointed. I mean, I know I'm not, everyone's different, but I'm definitely not disappointed. I'm very pleased with the product, and I think that for makeup artists, it's definitely worth it. And I just like the fact that they've thought of things, like, I would have never have thought of, like, a roll for my eyeliners. I mean, maybe other brands have it, I don't know, but I've never seen it, so I definitely think it's pretty unique. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this mini little review, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.